People, how are they? As a young wife, do not make this mistake. Leave the responsibility to your husband. It's your husband's duty to take good care of his family. It's your husband's responsibility to take good care of you as his wife. Yes, leave that man alone to do the right thing the man's supposed to do. The right thing that I'm talking about is leave that man to take the responsibility by himself. Yes. Is that man that's supposed to take good care of you people, taking the responsibility by doing all things that he's supposed to do as husband. Yes, the man's supposed to bring money to provide for his family, to do everything, all the necessary thing in your home, in that house. Is that man's responsibility to do it? Yes, is that man's responsibility to take good care of you, to take good care of your children, to make sure that your children go to school, to pay the school fees of your children. Yes, is that man's responsibility? Is that man's responsibility to provide food for his family? Yes, is that man's responsibility to pay the house rent? Is the man's responsibility? You as a wife, you are a helper to that your husband. Yes, every man is a helper to her husband. Yes, sometimes we like to bring your own. Don't you hide it. When you want to help your husband, to put your own money, maybe your husband wants you to cook food and your husband give you half of the money, and when you get to the market and you want to use that money and buy things for the foodstuffs, when you buy it but the money is not complete, call your husband and let him know that the money is not complete. Yes, don't do it, don't hide it. Make sure that any help that you want to help your husband, you have to let him know. Let him know that you want to help him and do this thing. You want to use your own money and complete to that money. Because when you are hiding it, by the time that your husband will realize, your husband will say, you have never helped me in this family. So as a wife, if you want to help your husband in that family, in that marriage, if you want to add your own money in anything that your husband told you to buy, whether food stuff or clothes, anything for the children or for your own self, try and let your husband know that you add your own money. Yes, make your husband know, because maybe tomorrow, against tomorrow, your husband will be saying, my wife have never helped me for once. Yes, you as a wife, it's your responsibility to help your husband. Yes, when you are helping your husband, don't you ever insult him because you are helping your husband. When you are helping your husband, the only thing that you need to do is to let your husband know that you are helping him. Don't you ever add any insult on it. Yes, you can make sure that because no already it's your own responsibility as a woman, as a wife, to support your man. Yes, anything you have to support that man. And when you want to support that man, let him know. Well, sometimes husbands will never tell their family member that it's my wife that helped me and do this. So some people will go at some husbands will go at their wife back and be bragging and be saying, it's only me that doing everything in this family. My wife is not helping me. Yes, instead of you to praise your wife, to praise her at her back, you will be saying another thing. You will not praise your wife. You'll be telling your wife, your family member, that it's only me that doing everything. It's only me that support you in this family. It's only me, even though that your wife help you to add the little one that she have to your own for you to give your family member. You will not be able to say it out. The only thing you'll be saying, some men are like that. But the only thing that I want to tell you as a man, when your wife supports you to do things, try and thank her. At least appreciate that your wife. It will make that your wife to be happy, to bring more. But when your wife bring out to help you in the family, you will not appreciate it. That woman will turn back to you. By the time the woman turn back to you, you say that that woman is insulting you. The little one that woman bring, the woman turn back and be saying another thing. The woman is insulting you. The only thing you will do as a husband is to please try and learn how to thank your wife. Try and learn how to praise your wife. It will make her to do more. Wife, anything, any little thing that you add to your husband for supporting, don't you ever insult him. It's very, very important. Give him that respect that you're supposed to give him as a wife. Yes, my people, my name is still Lady Lucy. When you see this message, begging it, just say I can do of fear. Do the wrong.